Good evening, everyone.
Thank you.
Welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Production in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Ed Nerson with Chuck Mondale, coming to you live from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is powered by Siskiyou Sailor in Southern Oregon tonight, featuring North Medford in 6A, taking on the host 5A, Crater Comets. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Central Point School District 6 and our participating community business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for tonight's event. We appreciate our sponsors for keeping these events free for you, for their support. Please support Table Rock Sports. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're already there, just click the red subscribe button. Thank you if you already have. Chuck, how are you tonight?
I'm doing great, thanks. Thanks for having me. I'm doing fine.
It's always good to have you here. We always have you here for our wrestling meets. You know a lot. You know a lot.
It's great being here. I tell you what, I'm just so thankful that we're able to be here. So.
Yeah, we had how many we do last season? We did something.
Yeah, that was what, 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Strange.
Yep.
2 seasons in just a matter of 6 months-ish kind of thing. Normally you have about 9-10 months spread out between those seasons.
Exactly.
And this is the first meet here for Crater.
At 106, Sadie Hall.
They have got 6 more. But tonight's the first one. They don't have another one until the holidays off until January 6th.
Will receive a forfeit.
And North Medford.
Go to the circle.
Just a double check on them.
Get out there. He'll receive his forfeit.
North Medford has done 3 already. They were at Oregon City High School back on the 4th, and they had Eagle Point in a dual match on the 8th. Then the North Bend Coast Classic at North Bend High School on the 10th and 11th just last weekend, and now tonight. And how much, as we are get to that in just a second, national anthem right now. Just going to ask you, Chuck, here. North Medford has had their several duels already and meets. And normally you have any sort of sport. Practice is good. It's helpful. Gets you warmed up. Gets you used to this competition. How much with wrestling? Because this is Crater's first. It's their first meet of the season, albeit 6 months later from their other one, whoever's carried over. But how important is it that North Medford has had already several meets?
Well, I think they've both been competing already. They were both at the Coast this past weekend, both teams.
Okay.
But I think a lot of these kids wrestle year-round anyway. Some interrupt a little bit for football and baseball. But for the most part, I think a lot of these kids will wrestle year-round. A lot of them are professional wrestlers, really. But so
the schedules, you're saying really the schedule at this point, probably because most of them are really wrestling regularly throughout the year.
Yeah.
They should be ready.
Yeah, they're like not sharpened. They're not real sharp, but they're not far off, especially Crater. I mean, you have to go year round, Aaron, these days. Really, if you want to, whatever, money at the next level or whatever you want out of it.
Specializing whatever sport, yeah, you definitely want
whatever you need.
It looks like we are starting at 132 pounds. This is Ryan McCarty for Crater and Evan Reyes for North.
Well, Crater in on a nice deep double there. Caught Reyes off guard there. Caught him flat-footed, it looked like. McCarty going for a cradle here. Got to keep him in bounds. Okay, counting. 1. Oh, there's a 2 count. 3, 4, 5.
Just the one shoulder.
The 5 count, so.
You got the one other shoulder up. Just rocking back and forth, trying to get up like that. You're just, little weight, and he's back, both shoulders down, but still clear. 3 back point.
Held him for a 5 count or longer, of course. You got 3 back points. He leads 5-0 now. Ryan McCarty. Pretty tough on top, working for, had an arm bar going there for a second. McCarty's a angular kid. Got that inside cradle again. Ray is about to give up some points here. Counting, watch the referee count. He got a 1 count there.
And everyone watching too, both these teams are wearing black. It'd be difficult, but with Crater, they have just that side striping, kind of that gray. That's how you can tell them from this distance.
I hated being out there refereeing and the same color kind of uniform combination. That used to confuse me more than anything, even tough calls.
Yeah, where are you going to point, where the points are awarded? You know who did it. You see who did it.
Yeah.
But who was it? Which way you point?
You got to look down at the feet and see what anklet he's wearing. McCarty's got a pretty good ride on him here.
Just a few seconds left in this first period.
Lets him go. Makes it 5-1. Oh, at the buzzer. Oh, maybe we should have thought about holding him down here. Looks like Green's choice. We didn't catch the odd or even matches. It looks like Crater's red and North Medford's green. Boy, that would confuse the heck out of me, Aaron. I'll tell you that right now.
So everyone knows the scoring. We have with what we have for our graphics, for some reason the wrestling graphic shows up where you have the overall score and the individual weight class scoring, so you can follow along, but also see the overall. I'm not going to be able to, what I have to use more of a football overlay, which gives me the correct point system, but it's not going to show up the overall score. I apologize. We're going to have to just keep you abreast on what the overall score is, so at least you can follow along the individual matchups.
Right, yeah. Ray is on top here. He's behind 5-1, beginning of the second round. Ray is from North Medford. Got a far ankle, far knee here. Oh, one escape. McCarty makes the score 6-1. And the takedown. Oh, nope.
Out of bounds,
Close call. He had to finish with his toes in there. See, Aaron?
That was close.
Yeah, it was close.
Very close.
He should have dropped the anchor a little bit earlier.
Looks like Ray is hurting his shoulder or elbow.
I hope the young man's all right over there.
If you get airborne like that, sometimes you never know what's going to come down, what's going to take the pressure. It probably landed right on that shoulder.
Oh, ouch. I remember one time in college getting thrown, and the arm hit wrong and slid out, and I thought I was going to pass out. I felt like puking.
The pain can get you quickly.
Going, oh, my gosh. Big kid by the name of Roy Palm just grabbed me and slung me. Uh-oh, I hope this kid's all right.
Now, Samantha, the trainer here at Crater, taking a look as well.
Remember, just a regular injury timeout.
We're going to step away for
a minute and a half. Okay.
We'll be right back.
Power Days at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up with a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from one of our largest inventories ever of new Jeep Cherokee 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back.
You got to make sure those officials look up here, huh?
Here we go.
I should tell them.
Yes.
6-1 here.
Yeah. Cut that short. We're back. Thankfully, Ray's is good to go.
Oh. Counting. Two takedown McCarty, and he's getting back points here. And and 2 back points. 9-1 is the score. McCarty's got to get a fall here. See, it's his job now to get a fall. He's dominating the kid. It's his job to get a fall here. And get the bonus points. See, that's something that we don't even talk about much, are bonus points. Well, that's a tight cradle right there. That's a fall.
Ryan McCarty for 6.
It's the pin.
That's the fall. Mr. McCarty.
Now wrestling at 138, Jaden Murdoch.
So with that, it is 6-0. Crater in front now. Now Ty Havnier and Jaden Murdoch. Murdoch for North.
Javier's a tough kid. There's a little snap right there. Some heavy hands. In on a single here. Got to try to finish. There we go. Pretty close. Remember, 2 supporting points need to be in bounds here. Nothing yet. We got nothing. Now there's something.
That was high.
That's 2 takedown for Javier. He going to the cradle too. No, couldn't hold him. Yeah, I don't know if this kid even competed at the coast. He's tough though, Javier. You know, Crater did a remarkable job over there with the people that they lost, and to go over there and end up 3rd in that tournament. That's pretty darn good. Oh, tough cradle here. This one's over also. Fall. He's tough.
Did that in 56 seconds.
He's tough. That makes the dual meet score 12-0.
Now on 145, Jason Garibay and Ryan Hill.
145.
And again, you're not going to see that bottom score. That would be the overall score. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, it's not going to show up for us. Just the individual. So 12-0 Crater, not 0.
And we got Ryan Hill here at 145 from Crater, and Jace Godley from North. Garibay. Jace Garibay. They're just getting acquainted out there right now. And they're uh-oh. Yeah, you can't hardly back up. You can't back out of bounds anymore. If you back out of bounds without wrestling, it's going to cost you a warning. Oh, there's a nice takedown. Ryan Hill, 2-point takedown. 2-0 for Ryan Hill.
That's actually Garibay for North.
Oh, sorry.
North has it up.
North, oh, you're right. Yep.
Black's getting you. Black's getting you.
I know it.
It's already,
oh, man, I'm telling you.
Not easy. 2-1 now. There's Hill gets on the board. Halfway through the first.
Hill in on a single here. See if he can finish. Yep, takedown. See if he's let him go here. He'll probably let him go. 30 seconds left in the first round. Oh, locked his hands when he shouldn't have. Stopped the match. Oh. Oh. What was... I think he said stalling red. One.
Gave him a point.
I think that was for locking or something. It was for locking hands.
Looked like it was, yeah, the sign he gave. So it is 4-2.
4-2. Hill up 4-3. Ooh.
Does it after 4-2. 4-3, excuse me. Hill grabbed another one.
Green deferred to red. Red shows down. Gonna shake him off here. Still green. All right, one red escape. 4-4. Hill and Garraby here. They haven't settled the doggone thing.
Perfectly even at 4-4.
Good looking kids. I hear Coach Haga yelling encouragement. Jace takes a shot here. See if he can finish. He's got to get that right arm out. If he can get that right arm out.
Halfway through the second.
He still has to get that right arm out of there, see. All right.
Spun out of it.
2 for Jace.
Yeah, Ryan got that. Ryan's up 6-4.
6-4. Going to be a tough ride right here. And they're out. Good competitive match here. Let's see if Hill keeps his weight back. Oh, both of you. You're both grounded. See how he gets too much weight forward? We got to stay back.
Whereas who was on top, you're saying?
On the bottom. We got to keep our weight back. See, because we're getting too extended forward. We got all our weight on our nose.
Get more vulnerable at that point?
Well, yeah, it's tough to wrestle from there for one thing.
Yep.
You got to keep
dirt.
You got to keep your rear end back.
A few seconds left.
That's a little better position right there. But
that'll end 6-4 as we head to the third.
And green shows both up. I thought some of these would be competitive. This is a good little match right here. See if they can keep up the intensity here. See how big a gas tank they have.
Crater up in this third. They're up 2-0, 12-0 total with points, 2 pins.
Oh, nice go around. A little snap go around for 2. These Crater kids are tough. Tell you what, like I said before, it's remarkable that they were third at the coast. It's just remarkable. With those 2 kids, my friends and I figured it out, they would have been right there with Crook County had they had those 2 kids.
And that just goes to show just what kind of system they have here, which we've talked about before, the system that they have here at Crater.
And the legacy and the cooperation they get from the families, the mom, the dads, the aunts, and the uncles, it's amazing. He's riding that Black Tornado pretty well there.
Still 8-4, favor of Hill.
See, I think our little friend ran out of gas. I think.
It's exhausting. There's no real breaks between rounds.
It's heck.
Go, go, go.
It is heck out there sometimes, I'll tell you that.
30 seconds left.
Yeah, I don't think the referee's going to go for that much longer. No, you can't do that, my friend. He's encouraging him as he should. Verbally encourage him. Yep. Got called again. Stalling 1. 9-4.
10 seconds left. That should do it. Don't see him getting out of this one.
He wore that kid out, I'm afraid.
Ryan Hill.
Yeah, he is exhausted.
Good match. I think Mr. Hill ran out of gas.
Now wrestling at 152, Wesley Parks for North Medford. And
3 points for that win as he won on points.
For Crater.
So it is 15-0 in favor of Craters. We head to the fourth matchup.
Aiden Tazzarelli and Wesley Parks. Tazzarelli from Crater. Is that Tazzarelli? I don't know him. Tazzioli?
This is the 152-pound weight class.
He's put on about, 20 pounds. He used to be a little guy.
Now it's all relative, but I consider 152 still pretty small.
Yeah, there we go. 2 for Tazzarelli. That young man's been around a while, at least a couple, maybe 3. I'm not sure. Be nice if we had the year they were in school. Throwing, attaboy. Sometimes those comments won't give you a breath.
I do have it here. I can pull it up just real quick.
And they're out. Yeah, that guy used to be a 6-pounder or something. Tazzarelli leads it 2-0 here.
Oh, nope. Crater doesn't have it. Only North has their grades.
Oh, I see.
Unfortunately. Thought I could help you out with that, but unfortunately not.
Got the legs, got the boots in here, putting some pressure on the young man from North Medford. Aiden's going for the fall here. Boy, that's a tough one there. He's got a little too much weight.
Very close.
That's very close, yes. That's a fall.
That's
fall.
Yep. The Tazzioli puts him up with that pin. 21-zip. After 4, that was a quick one as well. 1:15 into it.
Now wrestling at 160, a Trey Rowe for the Tornado, and Matthew Bolanos for your Comets.
As you heard, Matthew Bolanos at 160 for Crater, a Trey Rowe for North.
See, I think he won that coast tournament.
Atreyu Rowe for
Bolanos
for Crater.
Yeah, I think he won that Coast Classic.
Well, let's see what he can do against Rowe.
A couple, again, good-looking kids. Oh, nice. Nice fireman's carry there. Nice. Oh, nice. Mr. Rowe's in trouble here.
He is just sliding Rowe's face on the mat. That has got to get some mat burn. Can't feel good.
Yeah, I don't know who he had in the finals, but I'm pretty sure that he was a champ.
Complete control here, 35 seconds in it.
See, I would like to see him let him go, and if he can't turn him. If he can't turn him with the cradle, no.
He's doing all he can.
Near side cradle here. Balerno's going for it. He's locked up. He's got to find a way to get him over there. Remember, a 2 count for back points. A 5 count, you get 3 back points. There you go. He got him over there. Oh, wow. Nothing on that. That's a lot of work for nothing.
Still the same position, really. It's just gone in a full circle.
Yep. See, the guy's laying on the bottom. I don't believe Devin will let that go very long. See.
Oh, and he's got one leg up. Rose desperately trying to stand up, get out of this.
I'd like to see Matthew on his feet some more. Well, he'll probably turn the kid. Careful, son. Careful. Yeah. Safety, number 1. Oh, illegal. Must have been something illegal about it, Aaron.
He was really, pushing him right to that edge.
Yeah.
Hands have really, and arms have been really all over Rowe's face and head.
He's a ruffian. Although, like I said, I'd like to see him just let him go. One, put him up. One, put him up. Oh. It's a little late now to be letting him go, but Balernos is the one that could let him go and take him down in short time.
And he just ran out again, and they're out.
Yeah. You wouldn't let him go now, obviously, but if you have like 20 or 30 seconds left, just go ahead and let him go. I mean, it's only 1 point, for heaven's sakes. People come to watch kids like him put on a show, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not lay around.
Right. Just go home. If you have kids, you'll see them lying around all the time.
Yeah. It's like Green's choice here.
Been pretty full of action, though, so far.
This has been a nice match. See, that's part of the deal. We've dominated the kid, and we're only up, 2-1?
2-1,
When we dominated him, why don't we not let him go, put on a show for the crowd, and score points for your team? I'm sure this kid will be letting them go later on.
So we now start the second round.
Nice switch right there. You don't see that very often. That was an old school switch. Lernos up 4-1 here. Minute 50 to go in the second. So you can have just as much fun letting him go and taking him down as any other thing. Plus the crowd likes it better.
Still 4-1.
He's got the boots in. Balerno's got the boots in there, being real tough on the kid here. See, I don't think Devin will let that go on. The official, I don't think he'll let that go on very well.
Rowe has been in that position for most of this match.
There's a stalling green right there. See, Balerno should let him go now. He's got a whole minute. We have to sit through this for a minute. Balerno's riding him tough, though, I'll say that. Not scoring many points, but he's breaking a sweat, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, another one. That's 2 stallings. Next time it's 2 points. The next time he's DQ'd. Just think how much more exciting it would have been if he would have let him up, taken him down. Let him up, take him down.
Yeah, takedowns are pretty fun. Not sure if just Bolanos really is out-muscling Rowe or Rowe's exhausted or a combination of both.
Probably
but he is, you can just look at him right now. He does not have much in him.
Balernos is an animal. Gee, Christmas.
He's also looking at holding his knee. We will step away real quick. Be right back on TableRockSports.net.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sherm's Thunderbird Market has been serving Southern Oregon for over 50 years. We are thankful and proud to be able to say that our employees are like family, and we certainly couldn't serve Southern Oregon so well without them.
Apologize for cutting that early. We just got a few seconds.
5-1 here.
That does it for the second. 5-1 Bolanos.
And
head to the third.
Rowe chose both up. Let's see how Matt looks here. See how his gas. He's got a nice gas tank. I know that. Ooh, thought he had the headgear there. Uh-oh. There's a little. No. Oh. Takedown for Rowe. Okay, Rowe lets him go. 6-3 is the match score. Get around, Balerno. There you go. Balerno on a walk around. It's called a run around or a walk around.
2 on that one.
Catch the guy on his knees and take advantage of him. See, Balerno, if you can't turn him, we need to let him go so we can score some points. See, in a close dual meet, every point is important.
Halfway through this third, we are on our way to only a 3-point win for Bolanos.
And they're out. No activity on the edge. Referee will just blow it out. As long as there's nothing going on there. And as long as there's 2 supporting points inbounds, the wrestling will continue. 2 supporting points of either wrestler inbounds. 1 of 1, 2 of 1.
9-3 now.
That's a tough arm bar. The referee will be right on. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. Rowe's hurting. Right shoulder.
Oopsie. 43 seconds left in the match here. Rowe gets back up. Balernos is mauling this kid. Yeah, we have to be real careful with that armbar stuff.
Yeah.
That's
got one shoulder.
Oh.
Rowe flips over on his stomach, avoids that.
20 seconds left. Gotta get the go, kid.
10 seconds. Rowe is not having it. Not going to let it happen.
Uh-oh.
Another stall.
And now Balernos gets his choice. See, Balernos gets his choice because of the third stalling call. And Balernos chooses down.
4 seconds. It's kind of all elementary at this point.
I would say. Nice little return right there by Mr. Rowe.
But that is the win for Bolanos.
That was a pretty good match right there. Pretty good high school match.
Wins 11-4. Crater's up 24-0. This is a forfeit. Braden Gray for Crater will win this on forfeit. No one for North at 170. So we'll make it 30-0. So Damian Dean for Crater at 182. Michael Woodward.
To add some drama to the evening, Braden Gray will wrestle at 182 versus Michael Woodward.
Okay, Braden Gray. Double forfeit, they just called for 170. Braden Gray is going to wrestle at 182 against Michael Woodward.
Damian Dean and Michael Woodward.
So we wonder what happened to Damian Dean. Because they said Braden Gray, normally it was 170, is now here against Michael Woodward. So maybe Damian is not going to wrestle, or he got pushed to 195? Not sure.
I don't know. Takedown. 2 takedown. Crater going for the fall here. That's a fall. Oh, yeah. That's a fall. And the fall.
That was easy for him. Now it's 30-0 for Crater.
Now wrestling at 195, Connor McDougall and Caleb Canfield.
So not sure what happened to Damian Dean, but he is not wrestling. We got right 195, Caleb Canfield for Crater and Connor McDougall for North.
McDougall's a coach's kid, I know that. His dad is Touchdown Tony McDougall, the world famous Tony McDougall.
What was this touchdown? Multiple or one famous one?
No, multiple.
Okay.
That's through high school and through alumni football. I remember that. Those Eagle Point people, they were tough. And Touchdown Tony was one of them. He's an assistant coach over at North now.
What position was he?
You think he was a running back and linebacker, actually. Oh, wow. Whoa.
Ooh, got spun back over. Canfield able to get back on his stomach.
Yeah.
But 2 points for McDougall.
McDougall going for a cradle here.
North looking for their first points of the night. And we are in the 7th matchup.
Mr. Canfield's got to keep his weight back. He's got all his weight on his hands, see? Makes it tough. Uh-oh. McDougall on a far cradle here. Got him up. Nope. Can't hold him there long enough.
.30 seconds left. Still 2-0 in favor of McDougall.
See, now this is a place where I probably wouldn't let him go. He probably couldn't get anyway. Ankle and wrist look like. 15 seconds left in the first round. I don't think Coach Hager will be real happy with that.
Reset, still 2-0 McDougall.
Short time, 7 seconds here. Stay on. Uh-oh. McDougall locked his hands too early. He locked, or didn't unlock soon enough, one or the other. It's Crater's choice here.
1 point for Canfield. It's 2-1 now.
The green McDougall chose down. Remember, there's a process to the starting position. A process and a sequence that they need to go through when they start in the parterre. When they're down on the mat, it's called parterre. Oh, there's locking again. Okay, so it'll be locking and probably reversal for McDougall. We'll see what happens. See, we got to be scoring right now. We don't need to be grabbing on. We need to be scoring. There we go. And 2. 2 reversal.
5-1 now for McDougall.
Mr. McDougall. I know Mr. McDougall's putting some pressure on him, but not that kind of pressure. Oh. Again, I don't think Devin will go for that very long. Devin's one of our good young officials with the Rogue Valley Referees Association. With our fearless leader, Lester McFall. McDougall going for that cradle again.
McFall covers all refs or wrestling mostly?
Yes, wrestling, high school and college. Lester takes care of it.
And that's a good name for a ref for wrestling.
Yeah.
McFall.
There you go. He's got the nickname No Call McFall.
No Call McFall. Lets him wrestle.
Yeah.
Usually.
Yeah.
Still 5-1, 30 seconds left in the second.
McDougall's still working on that cradle, and they call him out. Yeah, I don't think Devin will let him lay around like that much more, actually. See, it's all about the sport. It's not about teams or individuals. It's the survival of our sport, really. And nobody likes to come and see two people rolling around down there.
I know.
Get him, Devin. You can't do that. See, what are we supposed to do? What am I supposed to do as a color guy? Oh, there's two people laying out there.
Yep. I had some fun with some of our other broadcasts, too, because it was just several seconds. So I'm like, they're just laying on top of each other. They weren't doing anything. Like two dead fish. What's happening?
Red's choice.
Still 5-1. Going to the third. I mean, if I was out there, I wouldn't want to just be lying around either. I'd want to be active and doing stuff. North Medford on their way, up by 4 here, trying to get their first points of this meet.
Canfield chose both up there. Oops. Looks like a Greco-Roman match.
With them both up like that?
Yeah, you don't attack the legs. You can't use the legs for other than to stand on.
For Greco-Roman?
Yes.
And that's what I'm used to with Olympic wrestling.
Right. Yep. See a lot of Greco. I've been watching a lot of the communists for the last couple years, and the Iranians. Mm-hmm. They're fun to watch wrestle, Aaron. If you haven't ever checked it out, you should check it out.
Iranians?
The Iranians and the Russians, actually.
Okay. For Greco-Roman specifically, or any style wrestling?
No. The communist kids are the Greco-Roman kids and freestyle. They do both styles. Among about the best in the world.
7-1 now for McDougal.
Minute to go here. McDougal's got to be going for the fall here, get some points for his team.
And the real hope for Canfield is a fall as well. Down
Power
6.
halves. McDougal, keep your hips up.
At the one shoulder, but Canfield back on his stomach.
I don't know. Pretty good crowd here tonight also, I would say.
The home side right down in front of us, pretty much full.
Yep.
Visiting side.
With the usual suspects.
Yep. Under 20 seconds, still 7-1.
Well, that young man's lucky he come to life here. Stay on, son. Stay on. All right, one escape. Good fight to the end there.
Connor McDougal for 3.
30-3 now. North Medford gets their first points, courtesy of Michael Woodward.
Wrestling at 220, William Anderson for the Tornado and Gabe Williams for your Comets.
220, Gabe Williams for Crater and William Anderson for North.
I guess they look like 220-pounders, I guess. At first they look kind of small, but maybe not.
I could see it.
I know I'm always amazed when I walk around football players, how darn big they are.
Yep.
They don't look that big sometimes from far away. Williams on a headlock, nothing. Pretty good scramble. Oh, blood.
Already.
Yeah. Uh-oh. This could be a long one.
Looks like it's on his nose.
I think so. I'd like to see a match between Haga and the official. I think that would be a pretty good go. We'd have to have 911 on speed dial, though.
911's be pretty quick to call him.
Yeah, we have two contestants. They're both out in the middle of the mat.
They're ready to go again.
Got to get him down. Got to get him down. There we go. Oh,
spinning
yes,
there,
2
right back up.
takedown. Yep. He was there long enough because they had to change direction, right? So at some point,
Yeah.
all right.
It's funny because it was almost the exact same place they were, but they did a lot of moving.
Yeah.
2-1 now. Anderson on the board.
Crater Kid working on the front head, trying to score here, and we're out. North Kid in on an awkward kind of single. Oh, lost it. 2 takedown. You see where he went right to his toes there? If he would have went to his knees without going to his toes and his knees hit out, then they're out. He's got to come to his toes immediately.
Wow.
That's why I say it's kind of like dropping the anchor. You have to drop that anchor early enough so your momentum doesn't carry you out of bounds.
Well, there's a lot of technique
Yeah,
involved
I
with
mean,
that. Got to
yeah.
be aware as well.
It's just like anything else, Aaron. There's just 1,000 things that people don't even think about. That Williams got him over there. Sink back and drive, son. There we go. Sink back a little bit.
Trying to get that second. He's got the left shoulder down.
You know, see, we're a bit too high, though. We need to scoot back.
Really close.
See, because we're so far over, we're having a hard time getting the leverage. That's a little better there. Oh.
Wow.
Saved by the bell.
Centimeters, possibly. Yep. Ends up 7-1 after the first.
It's like Green. And Green shows both up. Seven to 1, Williamson here. Uh-oh, body lock. Now that looks like Greco right there. Oh. Some pretty good activity. Pretty good activity. I've seen the North Medford kid a couple times so far. He's a scrapper, I know that. Yep. Yep, that's a great. Yeah, they stand upright. Like that. Uh-oh. Anderson, 2.
For that. Williams up.
Yep. Get him back, son. Get him back and score. To reversal. .30 seconds to go in the second round.
Flip him
He's
over.
locked. He's locked. Yeah, you can't lock there. See, he's theoretically on top. All right. And reversal.
Trying to lift his shoulders with only a few seconds left. And that will do it.
Wow. Another point.
Nine 6, close as we head to the third.
Good scramble right here. Still green. The officials telling us still green. One red escape. 10-6. Take down Williamson. Nope. Anderson, I'm sorry.
10-8. Minute and a half left. Anybody's.
There we go. Takedown right to a cradle. Oh, he got in trouble here. Oh, no. Anderson's got him in trouble. And a fall.
Wow.
I think he ran out of gas, Coach.
Wow. Anderson down most of that match.
Yeah. Wonder if he got hurt.
Now wrestling at 285, Cale Brown for the Tornado and Justin Brim.
So 30-9 now.
Gentlemen. Devin's not having that. He'll whoop both of them.
Huh.
Easy, boys.
Yeah, 285, Justin Brem for Crater, Cale Brown for North. Active from the first second.
See him going for body lock.
Do you think there'd be any advantage to have a shaved head in this sport?
I don't think so. No, actually, there's a takedown. Actually, too hard, my friend. Unnecessary roughness red. It's too hard, son. The official's got to make sure the kid understands what just happened, you know?
They are going pretty rough.
Yeah, it was. Devin does a good job keeping control of things. I know that.
It's controlled wrestling. It's not roughhousing wrestling in your living room with your brother.
Exactly.
You were saying about Devin doing a pretty good job.
Uh-oh.
He's got that. That's got to be it.
Yeah, good job, young man. Good job.
Now wrestling at 106, Sadie Hall and Sienna Caruso.
36-9. As we head to the ladies here.
Yep. Sadie Hall was in my camp a couple summers ago. She's one of three kids that wrestle. She's
106.
She's got a brother named Tony and another sister, and they all three love wrestling. Good job, young lady.
Man.
Sadie Hall, huh?
Sadie picked her up and threw Caruso down.
Sadie's been wrestling for a while.
And she's very active for both of them.
Looks like she's working a cradle here. Sienna's got to keep her weight back here. Get your one. Get your one, young lady. She's got to try to get her one. Sienna's got to try to get out of there and get her one. See the referee's indicating Sadie.
They're both up.
There we go. One escape. We're neutral. Get up. It's a nice effort right there. See, Miss Hall's got to let go here and just score. Just let go and score. There you go.
She flipped it around.
Yep. See, sometimes we get all caught up in holding them tight and squeezing them when
Yeah. You can't do anything from there sometimes.
and you don't get any points for it. So watch yourself, young lady.
Oh, you got Hall's her arm right in the back of Caruso's neck. That can't feel good.
No.
6-1, though, for Hall. And Sienna got out of that one.
There we go.
She reversed it.
Well, stop it, Devin.
You got that leg. It's like
potentially dangerous.
Hall's leg was kind of wrapped up, bent, but in front of the hip of Caruso. He was in a very precarious position. 1 second left. I have it at 0. It's basically 0. Nothing's going to happen here. Through to the second. 6-3.
The third to red. Sienna takes down to start the second round. See if Sienna keeps her weight back here because she's going to be under lots of pressure. We already know that. So she's got to keep her weight back from the beginning. We can't fly up and get caught halfway up and get slammed down. That's a waste of time and energy. I tell my kids, come up under control on your own terms.
Caruso trying to get that foot planted, but Hall.
See, she's kind of getting overpowered right now, and she's got to keep her weight back. Take that reversal.
6-5. She's got one shoulder.
There you go.
Nope, and Hall gets out of that one.
I know the women are a lot more flexible than the men. I know that. Sienna doing a pretty good job here.
Trying to get Hall spread out a little bit.
Yeah.
Hall's closed up.
See, the worst thing about getting worked over, the arms worked over, even though you don't feel anything, there's probably a little damage there, done. And it may not even, hurt or anything. It's just that every time you get rinsed like that.
30 seconds left in the second round. 6-5.
Miss Sadie's got to work a little harder on the bottom here. Sienna's riding her tough. Riding time's still going. Just kidding. Well, I don't like the way Miss Hall's laying on the bottom. But it probably has something to do with Sienna.
So still 6-5. We head to the third.
Good match here. Red shows both up. Looks like Miss Sadie needs to be out on the road a little bit more. They've both slowed down just a little bit. But there's been a lot of action. Sadie in on a single again. Sienna fighting it hard. Sadie's going to have to go for a stalemate here. Or come around for a takedown.
She got out of that.
8-5. 8-6. Pretty good match here. Young lady's putting on a pretty good show. Sienna going for a takedown here. Sadie just holding on for dear life here. Minute to go. 8-6. Yeah, we should think about stopping that one. Nothing's going to happen. Stalemate. Good call, stalemate right there. Stalemate. 39 seconds left here. Close match. 8
Either
to
one
6.
of them can do it.
Yep. Oh. Miss Sadie Hall, you cannot back up. Pretty good effort right there by Sienna. Keep wrestling. Sienna's on the underhook. That's right. Nice job. Switch to a double. Switch across to a double. Oh, nothing yet. Oh, the same position we were in before.
With 8 seconds.
Short time, 7 seconds. Oh, my. OT.
8-8. No, 10-8. They gave that at Hall right at the end.
Well, I thought it.
Oh.
Oh, good job. Oh.
They gave it to her right
Good
at the
fighting.
end.
Nice match. Both ladies. Nice job.
Adam Mattern will receive a forfeit for North Medford. At 120, Nicholas Eason Gardner will receive first Elijah Bain at 120.
Got to reset all this. And they're already going. They're so fast.
Yeah.
Give me a second, guys.
You guys.
Here we go. 120.
Elijah Bine and Nicholas.
Eason Garner. Looks like
Eason Gardner.
it's behind the nice trees here and
Yeah, I
decoration
see
on
that.
this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. And I hope nobody's teaching that over there. Doggone it. One point penalty point. They score 2-1. $30 seconds gone in the first round here. Crater chose both up and 1 point escape. They're neutral. The other guy, one guy tells the other guy, I want them both up. So they put them up, give the other guy a point, and let's go. There you go, low single stuff. There's a takedown. Nice job. Crater's got him in trouble there and a fall. Elijah Bain.
Your final match of the evening at 126.
Elijah Bain puts him up 42-18 with the final matchup. Ren Rambo for Crater, Owen Gutches for North. We're already going.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. An attack here by Crater. See if he can finish. Two for Mr. Rambo. There we go. See, that's a little better position right there. We have to just keep those knees under us. That's all there is to it. It's like a mindset. Rambo's got one escape.
2-1.
2-1 Rambo here. Little fireman's carry there. You got to get that right arm out of there. There we go. 2. Rambo. Nice tight waist by Rambo there. Looks like Rambo digging for a wrist. I think he'd rather be inside the wrist there, but see, when the activity level starts to drop a little bit, then the referee has to step in and make up the difference.
It's only 2 minutes at a time. Come on, guys. No, it does. We mentioned it before. It does get pretty tiring. Looks like some more blood, possibly. Looks like the nose for Gutches.
.42-18, the dual meet score. Tony Champion's doing a good job there.
(4-1). We start the second.
Rambo hit a switch. Come up, son. See, while they're chasing us, while we do something on the bottom and the top guy's chasing us, we got to be wrestling. Primarily get to our feet. Blood time. We're going to give a shout out straight out of Phoenix Wrestling.
What about?
It's a verbal year-round wrestling camp. It's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I've been working on it for about 2 years. There's 55 different workshops pertaining to just about every aspect of wrestling. Like I said, I've been working on it for 2 years, and I have
on a mat? Is it like actually?
No, it's in my living room.
Okay.
It's from my living room.
Okay.
But I have starting lines on the floor, so I can make sure everything is Jake. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But half of it's in my living room, and then half of it is I take my dog on walks in the orchard. So while I'm walking the dog, I'll just hit the stream of consciousness and go for it. So it's been fun, but I need some help. It's real rough, to say the least. I don't mean like content-wise, but I mean production-wise.
Okay.
It's pretty primitive.
I was thinking maybe you meant the dog. You're walking with the dog. It's rough. Right?
Well, she's a 70-pound American bully. She's a handful.
Just wrestle her.
I'm telling you.
Help out with those workshops.
I'm telling you. Oh, she's in most of them. She's kind of famous. She's more famous than I am. See if Rambo can work up here. See those tall, angular guys? There's an escape, a switch for an escape. That switch right there, that's old school for sure. I mean, let me guess, blood. Ah, good job.
He's can't get it to stop just yet.
And there's some kind of rules involved with the blood stoppage, but I'm not sure what they are. I think it's something about 5 minutes, and then it's up to the discretion of the official or something like that.
Something they can't get to stop, yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes, like you just said, it's never going to get it stopped completely.
Especially with the nose. We're going to try to take a 30-second break. We'll be right back.
Seen a new way to achieve the highest level of savings. Peak Rewards. The Peak Rewards app is your roadmap to savings wherever your journey takes you. Simply by using our mobile app, you can shop for a mountain of savings in any of our convenience stores and fuel up for less. Just download the Peak Rewards app, register, find participating stations and stores near you, and start saving. With Peak Rewards, you can travel further for less. So what are you waiting for? Download Peak Rewards today and find a location near you.
And we're back. Only missed about 3 seconds. 1 minute left in this second round. 5-1, favor of Rambo for Crater, and that is
and
out.
We're off. Neutral here, 51 seconds left in the second. Well, 2. Blood.
More blood. That's going to be tough with
2
Gutches.
2 minutes and 30 seconds left. 37 seconds left. Excuse me.
I don't know how you get these to really stop because
Yeah,
it keeps happening. And not just the bandage you can put on. The nose is a difficult spot.
Yeah. What they usually do is they just go around like that.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Wrap the head with
Well,
the
you know,
nose.
that's usually not the beginning of the match. It's usually, you know, late, and he's been battling and stuff.
Yeah, especially right now if you can't get it to stop.
Yeah.
Drastic measures.
Got a tough ride on top here. "15 seconds left. Mr. Gutch has got to keep his weight back. Yeah, just as I said that, reversal. 2 red.
Gets the 2 right before the end.
Yep.
7-3. Two more minutes.
See, I think these guys, I don't know about Crater, but some people are going to, what is it, Grants Pass this weekend? I think something,
Not sure.
I think this weekend is the Icebreaker or Iceberg or,
Let's see.
I think it's this weekend. They didn't let any spectators over at the coast. They had the tournament, but no spectators.
Doesn't look like anything for Saturday, at least.
Yeah, I'll get with. Did Joe give you guys a pass or anything to give to me? No.
No.
Probably be Saturday.
Joe, if you're listening,
Yeah, Joe.
what's up?
I came across the Pete Belcastro souvenir wrestling shirt.
Yeah.
They used to have a tournament that I guess he sponsored it over there at Southern Oregon. And they had souvenir shirts. And it's Pete Belcastro.
Wow.
I was going to bring it today. I think that'd be pretty cool.
And this is getting to be a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, see, it's getting close to where they'll just say, "I'm sorry."
I mean, how much they're having to clean up, all the stoppages.
Yeah. Looks like green shows up. That's why I'd like those things that they use under the basket to dry it up after they sweat a lot.
My goodness, you found another spot that needs to be cleaned up.
They're getting their money's worth tonight. Again, a nice crowd. But I must admit, I miss those 2 kids from Crater, Meeks and Jordahl.
Jordahl, yep.
Yeah, I miss them. I don't mind saying it.
A speedy recovery to the Jordahl. Getting injured football season.
Wasn't good for him. There's no reason why he can't be all world over there at SOC. Kids are still battling out there. See, I remember when Rambo was, like I said, a 13-pounder, 25-pounder. Rambo in on a double. Gutch is fighting him off here. Got to stay on the mat.
And
2 on the edge.
9-3, just under a minute.
Kids have been battling. There's been good matches the whole night.
Nose again.
Yep.
I think 52 seconds left.
Yeah, they'll probably
9-3.
try and get through it here. Well, Gutcher should know how to take care of that. Heck.
It's all over his fingers, hand. Yeah, he's got a lot of blood. This is not going to be stopping anytime soon.
And you're right about the gloves.
I don't see why they're not wearing gloves.
Feel like after an episode like this, one of those sweeper sweat picker-uppers, sweeper things.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of what because
yeah, you definitely got to wipe this down pretty well.
You know, it'd take 5 minutes or 6 or 8 minutes. Nine to 3 here. Rambo putting a good ride on him. And they're out. Just got to keep his weight back here.
Just racing for that edge.
Yeah.
Under 30.
Rambo putting a pretty good wrist ride on him right here. 10 seconds left.
We're actually going to finish this one.
There we go. There's plenty of time yet, Aaron. Plenty of time. Oh. Nope, we made it.
Honestly, didn't know if we were going to finish that with how many stoppages we had. If Gutches would make it through. But he wins that 9-3. Final score here, 45 to 18.
We'll see you next time.
Let's see if we can get that here. $45 to 18. There we go. 45-18 is your final score. There we go. Finally getting that all
45-18.
updated. We're going to step away for just 60 seconds to hear from our sponsors. And we'll be right back to finish this out.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will bid online and win.
Yes! Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with Crispy Crunchy Chicken's mouth-watering chicken and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Welcome back here at Crater High School. Final score, as you see on the John Scott scoreboard, Crater taking this one 45-18 over North Medford. Just recap real quick. We started at 132 pounds. Ryan McCarty with a pin, 6-0. Ty Havnier, another pin, 12-0. Ryan Hill with a 9-4 win, went up 15-0, and then a pin, Aiden Tazioli. And Matthew Bolanos with a win of 11-4, 24-0 as we headed into 170. It was a double forfeit. Go to 182. Braden Gray, normally in 170, took down Michael Woodward with that pin. 30-0 was Comet's score. Then 30-3, Connor McDougall taking down Caleb Canfield with a 7-2 win. Then a pin by William Anderson for North, 30-9. A pin by Justin Brim at 285 for Crater, put him up 36-9. Then we head to the top at 106, Sienna Caruso and Sadie Hall. Sadie Hall got tied up with a few seconds left by Caruso, tied it up at 8-8, and then Sadie Hall with, it really was a last-second 2-point win to win 10-8. 36-12, Crater was up, went to 113, and Adam Mattern took that one, 36-18 by a pin. Elijah Bain, the last two won by Crater. A pin by Elijah Bain put him up 42-18, and then Ren Rambo, as we just watched, Owen Gutches with a lot of issues with the nosebleed. Ren Rambo wins 9-3 in the final score. They're 45-18. Final thoughts for you, Chuck?
Yeah, I thought it was terribly entertaining. A good crowd, a good spirit here tonight, and I enjoyed it. It was, and I'm a rather critical kind of guy when it comes to this, but I enjoyed this evening's festivities, and I know both these clubs are going to be ready for down the road. So, yeah, I was impressed with both teams.
And it was, some of them were pretty stale. They got pretty stale, but it was, as a whole, pretty entertaining.
Right.
And as we said, Crater, their schedule, for what we see that is online at osaa.org, they don't have until January 6th. So as of right now, they are free for the holidays. Thursday, 7 p.m. the 6th, they will have a dual meet at Grants Pass High School against Grants Pass. North Medford has been a little more active here from the get-go with a few more meets. And they're next up, as I get down to there, North Medford will be at the Grants Pass winter kickoff. Is that what you were talking about?
I think so.
That is that winter kickoff. That is actually Friday and Saturday. Ashland, Cascade Christian, Dayton, Eagle Point, Grants Pass, Henley, Hidden Valley, Lowell, Mazama, North Medford, Philomath, Phoenix, Siuslaw, South Medford, and Willamette.
Nice tournament.
That is a big one.
It's a very nice tournament, yeah.
That is where they are next. And then they'll be at Phoenix High School to finish out the year on the 30th, Thursday the 30th.
And I think we're working Saturday. I think we're doing the semis and the finals. That's what I was told.
You'll be there.
I'll be there.
Awesome.
And I'm not sure who else, but
probably someone on our Grants Pass crew will handle some of that with you. It'll be good. You'll hear Chuck there on that. We do thank you for watching tonight's broadcast, and for Crater High School Athletic Director David Hurd for hosting Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net and for the broadcast. Next Table Rock Sports production will be, we actually have Crater girls basketball here on Friday night. Danny Kennedy will be here. And again, the final score on the John Scott scoreboard, Crater taking down North Medford 45-18. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett, with Chuck Mondale, Danny Canada on camera for us. I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thanks for watching and good night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.